Alright, as you might have guessed by that intro, we're doing a guide on the Contraverse Hold Exotic gloves for the warlock class. And boy, let me tell you, these are super fun to use. They pack a punch without really demanding much from the user, making it a fine piece of exotic armor to wear. But before I forget, I also want to mention that they can be looted from any exotic engram, or Sir, if it decides to bring them with him for once. If the intro wasn't enough to make you excited for these gloves, I don't really know what will. These are amazingly fun to use, both in PvE and PvP. Want to feel like a powerhouse tossing grenades left and right with extreme prejudice? Then these are definitely for you. Want to blow up guardians with single vortex grenades? Then these are definitely for you. You see, the Contraverse Hold not only looks and feels good, it also comes with a beast of an exotic perk, namely the Chaotic Exchanger. And it's fairly simple to explain. It simply improves the charge effect of your grenade. That is, you resist incoming damage while charging your grenade, while also gaining grenade energy on any hit. There's not really any other option than mass stacking intellect with these. The amount of grenades you can spam thanks to the perk of Monte Carlo, that is, it recharges your melee, followed by the melee recharging a huge chunk of your grenade. If that was hard to follow, then let me try and explain it one more time. So the Monte Carlo basically has a perk that gives you your melee back, or rather has a chance to give you your melee back when you get a kill. The melee for the Warlock top tree and Tropic Pull makes it so you gain a huge chunk of your grenade back on a melee kill. Therefore it completely eliminates any need for discipline. And if you don't have Monte Carlo, you can also go with a weapon that has Demolitionist on it. And once again, this kind of invalidates the need for discipline mods. So either way, you want to get your super faster. Therefore, my suggestion is going with an intellect mod setup. And if you feel like you want even more super energy to top it off, well, say no more. Ashes to Assets is a match made in heaven with this exotic. Not only can you now spam grenades, you gain extreme amounts of super by doing so. So let's take a look here. Contraverse holds work great with the Monte Carlo in PvP as well. The gun isn't really that bad, but if you want to play something else, then having a Demolitionist role weapon is highly recommended, so you can just run around and spam grenades as much as possible. Here you would still also want Ashes to Assets and intellect mods, but the difference here is you don't want to use intellect mods until you've gone beyond the 60 resilience soft cap, which, if you're wondering, makes it so that you can survive an additional shot by certain weapons in the game. Anything above this threshold is useless, since you won't really get that high enough damage resistance to survive yet an additional shot. So let's recap, shall we? The Contraverse Hold can be looted from any exotic engram, or Sir if he sells them. They come with the exotic perk Chaotic Exchanger, that makes it so your charged grenades become even more powerful. You can also go Middle Tree Voidwalker to gain access to the Handheld Supernova. Handheld Supernova converts your grenade into an explosion that upon impact deals damage to enemies within 2.5 meters. This ability is really strong, and makes it so you can get easy kills with a click of a button. And with all of this being said, I want to ask you Guardians a question. Will you be using the Contraverse holds? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then leaving a like and subscribing to the channel is a great way to stay up to date on the latest uploads. It's also a great way to support the channel itself. So what are you waiting for? Join the Spectral realm today. We also have a Twitter and a Discord, both of which are in the description below. And with all that being said, I want to wish you the very best of your day, and I will see you next time. But for now, this is TCSpectre, signing off.